Hello and welcome to part 8 of my Game of Thrones Let's Play. In the last part, I became a dog and killed Poddy for trying to be a rapist. Rapists are bad. Let's go. Alright, now I've got to make my way back to Castle Black in order to tell people of Poddy's misdeeds. Don't know why they couldn't have just teleported me there. I suppose something might happen on the way.
Come on, doggy.
Oh, so that's the doggy. Then what's the purple marker? Alright. Castle Black. Think carefully when talking with others. Your choices will affect the world later in the game. I'm scared. I'll move closer just because I'm scared.
Ah, Mort, you're expected by the Lord Commander. He put me on lookout for you and ordered that you be sent to him as soon as you arrived.
What does he want?
Do you know why Mormont wants to see me?
One of Halfhand's men has arrived to bring tidings of Icemark. The wildlings. Our brothers killed. It's a dark day for the Night's Watch.
It's fine. I brought back their ears and their
Winter
heads.
is coming. You may go warm yourself, Lothar. I shall go see Mormont.
I wonder if he approves of my armor. Is it standard issue? Bird. I can walk on the bird. Can my dog do anything to the bird? Raw. Nope, I can go inside the bird. I'm inside the bird.
It's the only way to teach respect to
How do you smell?
wildlings.
It was good.
Can I smell anything decent? Nope, Castle Black's very dull. Okay. That's a lot of objective markers. Common Hall. Is he in the Common Hall? With Alistair's vision of Verlore, you can find hundreds of hidden secrets around Westeros. Well, I haven't unlocked that yet, so thank you. I'm back, men. Head for dinner. Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Hey, it seems Mormont wants us to retake Icemark.
Spoiler.
Jaw, Lothar told me that you wanted to see me as soon as I arrived.
Yes. One
Please
of
don't talk to me about the wall.
Halfhand's men arrived before you and told me what happened at Icemark. Have you found Poddy? Or his remains?
Poddy was not killed by
Poddy
Wyatt.
deserted. I tracked him down in the forest north of Molestown.
I should have added his head
Managed
to my
to kill him
collection.
just as he was attacking a young girl. I also took care of a couple of cutthroats I came across as they prepared to ambush passers-by.
Raiders so near to Castle Black. If only we had enough men to send more patrols deep into the gift.
If only we had a giant wall.
So, not a single one of these green boys will have survived his first day as a brother of the Night's Watch.
Nope.
I know enough about what happened there for now. Mors, there is another matter we must discuss.
Yeah, the
I
heads
don't
on
know
your
if you
armor.
noticed the soldiers with the blue tabards downstairs. They're the men of Jon Arryn, the King's Hand.
Ah, the men you told me about before I left for Icemark.
You did?
Those who came to meet me.
Yes. According to their message, they were looking for one of the heroes of Stag's Mount. You are the only one here who fits that description.
Do we know more about what they want from me?
Yes. They brought me a letter written by Jon Arryn.
Okay.
I'll let you read it. You can see
You could
for
just
yourself
explain
what
it
it's
to me.
about.
Alright, letter reading. Dear friend, I am sorry to write to you with such grave tidings. I imagine that entering the Night's Watch was no easy decision. I respected your choices without question, merely grateful that you still live. A dark hour is upon us. No matter how far you go, or how many years pass us by, you will always be the heroes of Stag's Mount to me. The man who shed blood by my side. It is to this man I write today. Here the pieces are coming together, and the end game will likely be difficult. I worry for the realm. Its enemies gather in the shadows, preparing to strike. Perhaps the years have made me too cautious, but you know me, and I'm too old to change. I fear for my life. Not long ago I learned of the existence of a young woman of vital importance. Alas, I cannot tell you more, nor can I ensure her protection. So wary am I of those surrounding me here. You absolutely must find her for me, and see that her safety is assured. I trust you, my friend, and the fate of the realm depends upon you. The bearer of this letter, Sir Gothic, can be trusted. He will speak to the Lord Commander, Jer Mormont, and make the necessary arrangements for you to carry out this task. Can the Night's Watch be bought off now? He will accompany you until you find her. I have taken measures to send the girl to meet you at the war. She is in a dark place where you never follow your brothers in. The darkness of the memory of Soraya keeps from you. That was terrible reading. I apologize. I wish you luck, Jon Arryn.
Arryn, that sly old fox hasn't changed a whit. 15 years without a word, and all of a sudden he writes to beg a favor of me. I'm not even surprised.
Why are you receiving a personal missive from the king's hand?
He's an old friend.
We love each other.
We fought side by side in Robert Baratheon's rebellion. He saved my life more than once.
There is a passage that I don't understand. Mentions a girl, the dark.
I believe in a thing called love.
Your wife, Serena. What does it mean?
Arryn is an intelligent man. This is a message only I can decipher. During the war, when we fought together, I never once used the services of a whore. Arryn
Good
knew
for you.
and would tease me for it. He liked to say that I feared the darkness that lurked in brothels. I would reply that the thought of my wife was sufficient to clear away
My
any
wife must be
darkness.
damn
The girl he
fine.
mentions in his letter must be hidden in a whorehouse. The only one I know of nearby is in Molestown.
And
Old
I've got
Arryn
enough money
knows
to
me
buy her
well.
now. Ha ha ha.
15 years later, I'm still faithful to my wife.
It is good that you honor the chastity of our order, Moors. But are you doing it for the right reasons?
Should be doing it for the wall.
Our vows are clear. We must leave behind our wives and children. If you are true to your oath, it must not be out of love for Serena, but out of respect for the Night's Watch.
How could you possibly know?
I know, Jaw. We have spoken of this countless times, but I am unable to forget them.
Be that as it may, he must have felt seriously
Look at that face.
threatened to
Bleh.
write such a cryptic message. This does not bode well. I conferred with his emissary, Sir Godric Donnelly. He convinced me that his mission did not conflict with our duties. And if we help them, Arryn will convince King Robert to send us the recruits, materials, and supplies that we so sorely lack.
We're being bribed.
Molestown is in the gift under the jurisdiction of the Night's Watch. You have my authorization to go there with Sir Godric.
Thank you, Jaw. I will finally be able to repay my debt to Jon Arryn.
Remember, Moors, the Night's Watch does not interfere in politics. If, for some reason, you suspect that something is wrong, return to Castle Black.
Could
Very
have called
well.
it Black Castle.
I will go find this Godric.
Meet Jon Arryn's emissary. Okay. Can I loot things? Ooh, I can loot things. Thanks for stuff. Oh wait, I've leveled up. Character. Oh, I can increase my strength, agility, luck. More luck! Luck is good. What else? I should probably level up my axe ability now. Oh, I've got 2 levels in this. Yep, because I've got that ability and Born to Fight. Your strike. 1 in 5 hits will be critical. I don't attack with a fast weapon, so that seems not great. Grab your opponent and headbutt them. I like that. What else have I got? Oh yeah, my dog. What can my dog do? Yeah, better dog. Okay. I've got more in axes. Done. And let's go. Are you the men? Nice tabard.
I presume that you are Jon Arryn's men.
Oh yeah, they're the only men not in
Commander
black.
spoke to me about you.
Indeed.
I am the knight Godric Donnelly, and this is my lieutenant, Jared.
Jared's getting a
And
bit
you must
fat.
be Sir Mors Westford.
And old.
Indeed.
Jon Arryn described you as one of the true heroes of the Battle of Stag's Mount. 'Tis an honor to make your acquaintance.
I knew someone named Mors Westford at one time during the Baratheon Rebellion. A real son of a bitch who I hold directly responsible for the death of my brother.
Real son of a
I
bitch.
wouldn't have expected to find him at the wall.
Hold your tongue, Jared. We're in Night's Watch territory here. Whatever our past quarrels, we're on a mission here. Please excuse this interruption, Sir Westford. If you have read the letter, you
My
must
name
already
is
know our
not
reason for being
Westford.
here.
Let's go.
The girl John wrote of in his letter. I believe I know where she is.
Perfect. I knew we could count on you. Lord Arryn only gives his trust to men of great worth. Then tell me, sir, where is she?
Motown.
According to the information given in the letter, the girl is most likely hiding in Molestown.
In Molestown? The village we passed along the King's Road?
The very
Yes.
same.
To protect themselves from the constant cold outside, the inhabitants have built an underground passage. I will lead us there. We will no doubt find her there. Strangers are seldom seen in these parts. We'll ask the villagers about her.
Very well. Let us get on our
Well,
way.
now the quest is laid
Hold
out step
on.
by step. Oh, what?
I just received a raven
Don't
with
talk
a
to me about
message
the
from King's
bloody
Landing.
wall some more.
Dark wings. Dark words.
Dark
What is it?
Let's go outside, Mors. I don't wish to speak of this in the common hall.
Oh,
What's going on, Jor?
the wall. She speaks to me.
Very well. The King's hand, Jon Arryn, is dead.
No! I never saw this coming. Seriously? A different chapter now? Oh, I'm swapped back to Red Man already. Bloomin' heck. The return to Riverspring was filled with unauspicious discoveries, the situation even worse than you had feared. Without a lord to keep the peace, people had begun to rebel in desperation. Your intervention was able to quell the uprising, but for how long? Worse yet, you do not swear allegiance to the king. Riverspring will soon be placed in the hands of Valar, your power-hungry half-brother. Bastard. That is why you now stand before the gates of King's Landing, the capital of the Seven Kingdoms and the heart of its political intrigues. You hope to find out your brother, Gawain, for the dark shadow of suspicion hovers above him and your father's assassination. The light of truth will soon burn the shadow away, or reveal the full extent of the darkness. And I've got a snazzy haircut. And shiny, shiny armour. Hello. Look, I've got a cape. I've got a cape. I like capes. Talk to me, old Wren.
Hello, my lord. Oh, would you be Lord Sarwick?
I would
Say,
indeed, sir.
Have you got anything for old Wren? Just a coin for a wounded veteran?
Show me your
I do not
wound.
remember you, old man. How do you know my name?
Show me the
I
wound.
worked at Riverspring back in the day, my lord. With all due respect, you've gotten a few wrinkles,
Son
but
of a
you've not
bitch.
changed much.
What can you tell me about my
Would
brother?
you also know my brother? I have come here to see him.
No, my lord. I've never seen him in the flesh. It's his people that we know, especially
Horse
Hub,
butt.
the groom.
Like the camera's
He
panning
comes to
more
the
and more
taverns
towards
to
that
throw
horse's
back
ass.
A few pints. And then he talks.
Maybe it's the horse's ass that's
He
talking.
told us that Lord Gawain returned there not long ago to visit his father. And now Lord Sarwick is dead. There are rumors that your brother is back in town.
Oh, no.
There's no way to be sure, because Hub has not shown his face in a while. You would almost think the man had lost his thirst for ale.
Give him money.
I know enough. Here for your troubles. May you walk in the light of R'hllor.
Who's Relo?
May the Seven watch over you, my lord.
I do not worship the Seven. I worship the god that actually does things. This way.
Fires, latrines, and the tide as well. How could I forget such a bouquet?
This man is drunk. Kill him! Oh, I lost a copper. Son of a bitch!
There he is, Axe. Just like I said.
Good job. I'll take care of him.
Oh, shit.
Think you're going somewhere, pretty boy?
I see that the
He's
cutthroat
not
business
really pretty.
continues to flourish.
You're not just talking to any old bandits here. We're called the Reapers.
Oh, no.
Now, Lord Sarwick will come with us quietly. I can be very unpleasant when there's too much noise.
Chat him up.
If you know who I am, then you know that I am of a noble family. If anything happens to me, the watch will be on your tail for the rest of your miserable lives. That seems a large price to pay for a bounty.
Don't worry about us. Once we've gotten the bounty, we'll have more than enough to pay off the city watch.
Well, you've got to
What
die then.
reward are you talking about?
You akin to Gawain Sarwick, are you not? A man worth 100 gold dragons.
It's his bloody brother, I tell ya. He has to know.
Who would put a bounty of 100 gold dragons on my brother's head? That's madness!
'Twas the watch, pretty boy, and none
This
other.
is
Your brother is
King's Landing.
accused of killing Lord Sarwick of Riverspring. A damned kinslayer.
I still fail to understand the link between the reward for my brother and me. No one has put a bounty on my head as far as I know.
Aha.
Perhaps. But you must know where he is.
I've only
If
just
you don't want
arrived,
to tell
scrub.
us, we'll spread the word that we beat you to a pulp. So your brother will show his face, and then we'll have him.
Ah, just kidding.
Right, since I can't reason with you, let's settle this with steel. The Light of R'hllor will welcome you
The
home.
Light of R'hllor will kick
Once
your
I've
ass.
broken all of your teeth, you'll beg.
Still got my shiny weapon. Yeah! Alright. Fierce as Wolverine, counter. Go. Smack! Smack! Counter! Smack! Sorry, when I've got this many people on me, I might as well just counter everything. Yeah, just... Yep. Can I counter some more? Not yet. Oh, I'm actually starting to lose health. Come on, come on. Yeah, dead. I like how he's just like... I've got the guy on my right targeted, but nah, hit everybody else, and then hit the guy on the right. They're all dead. I leveled up.
What's going on here? Disarm yourself immediately in the name of the king.
I just got beaten up by 5
Gold
blows.
cloaks. We'll see you again, lordling. The Reapers never forget an enemy.
Run, fool!
Can you explain all of this to me, my lord?
I didn't need any help.
These brigands attacked me, and had you not intervened, they would have gotten the punishment they deserve.
The Watch does not look kindly upon those who take justice into their own hands, my lord. I would advise you to keep your weapons sheathed and keep a low profile. Whatever the case, your attackers bolted like rats. Do you have any
They
notion
were the
of who they
Reapers,
were?
the scariest
They claim to be
men in
called
the
the Reapers.
land, who
Does that
all get
mean
beaten up by
anything to
one
you?
bloke.
Perhaps. A couple of useless brutes and thieves who crawl through the city sewers. Petty thugs for the most part. Their boss must be quite clever to still be working after all these years. But we'll get them sooner or later, trust me.
Woo, ding. Well, ooh, looting. They hide 3 silver in a flower pot? Why is anybody poor in this land? Oh well, this seems like a good spot to end, so... Back to playing as the red guy. Nice. See you in part 9!